Hi everyone, Debian here, your reading tutor from Right Tutoring Services. At Right Tutoring Services, we help students from kindergarten to 5th grade to improve their reading level so that they will be able to read at or above grade level. Today we are going to be talking about what is assessment. Why do we do assessment? Why is assessment an essential component to ensure that your child is actually mastering reading. Assessment in reading refers to the tool, test, and procedure that is designed to evaluate and master a student's reading ability. This can encompass various elements including decoding skill, comprehension skill, fluency, vocabulary knowledge, and phonological awareness. The goal of such assessment is to gain a comprehensive understanding whether a student is in terms of their reading development. You basically want to know exactly where's my child at, where are my students at in terms of their reading development. The importance of assessment in determining students' reading level. Identifying the strengths and weaknesses. Assessment helps us to pinpoint specific areas where the students excel in that particular area in their reading, and it also allows us to identify that area that they need the most guidance in, basically the areas that they're weakest in, so that we're able to create tailored work to basically fit their needs. Personalized learning. Once you know a student's reading level, in your case as parents, your child's reading level, you can provide them with materials that challenges them or that is just right for them. This ensures that they are neither overwhelmed, but they're actually able to exercise and they're able to execute the task that is given, because it is really in what we call their little comfort zone, in the sense that you're going to make sure that you start where they're at and then you gradually progress them, so they're not just going to be giving them such big or such enormous work, and it's just so big for them in the sense that they're not able to master that skill set because it's way too challenging for them, because you haven't assessed them. You don't know exactly what they already can master, so you're not able to bridge that gap accurately. So it might be that you're actually sorting them at the end rather meeting them in the middle. Monitoring progress. Regular assessment allows tutors, which is like us as educators, to track the students' growth over time. So this can motivate the students, because if you're tracking their progress, they'll know that, okay, I'm not where I want to be yet, but actually I am improving. We at Right Tutoring Services help students to improve their reading level so that they will eventually read at or above their grade level. So we're making sure that they are progressing gradually and then they reach that ultimate goal. The next one is informing instruction. So when you look at assessment, it will allow you to know exactly how to structure the instruction for your child. So as parents at home, I know for tutors and for teachers, we're able to go ahead and put those in place easily. But as parents, you can still do that. Once you know exactly where your child is in terms of their reading level, in terms of their reading skill, you're able as parent to go ahead and implement some strategies at home to make sure that you're progressing them to the next level and they're not just stagnant where they're at, or you're not giving them so much of a challenging task that they feel frustrated and don't want to complete, because naturally they're not able to complete it because they have not reached that standard as yet. Another way in which assessment is effective is facilitate communication. Assessment results can be a very useful communication tools between the parents and the teachers. So you realize that if you're not sure exactly where to actually start at home to help your child, if they have a tutor, ask the tutor. If they have, and when the more likely they have a teacher, go ahead and ask their teacher in terms of, what can I do at home to make sure that I'm helping little Johnny to go ahead and moving from where he's at in terms of his progress, and make sure he's making progress in his reading, so you can have that discussion to make sure that is going on. So in essence, assessment in reading acts as a diagnostic tool, providing insight into students' ability and guiding the next step in their educational journey. As a reading tutor, when we use assessment, it allows us to make sure that whatever strategies or whatever we have implemented, it aligns with the students' need, what they need, what they need in terms of where they're at, where their goals are, and what are the different steps that we're going to take to ensure that they achieve their goals. So to get first-hand access to our videos, go ahead, like, subscribe, turn on that notification bell, and so that you won't miss any of our videos as it relates to how you can help your child at home with their reading, and also just some insight in terms of some of the terms or some of the terminology that you might hear your teachers use, you might hear the persons use, and you're wondering, what is this really saying? How is that helpful, or what can I do? So make sure that you like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss any of our videos. Have a fantastic day. Bye.